Okay, so I am doing the digital footprint module. I'm going to go in on the internet and see what somebody would find if they just searched my name. So I'm just going to do a name search into Google. And I've been through all of these sites, and they are all another girl named Hannah Rad who seems to be a DJ. She has a pretty big following on Instagram, which is great. That's me down there. I could log it. Never mind. Okay. So this is just a different person. I have no affiliation with her at all. I have no idea who she is. I wonder if her name is actually Hannah Rad. I don't know. So then if you go on to Twitter, you will see that this is the same Hannah Rad that popped up for Instagram. Once again, definitely not me. I actually don't even have a Twitter anymore, so if you looked up Hannah Rad, you would probably most likely just find this person and then anybody else. So then apparently she has a whole website called hannarad.com, which is actually pretty cool. I guess I can't use that domain ever, which is fine. I mean, I didn't really think I ever wanted to make my own website. Again, she's just a DJ, TV, radio host, producer, things like that. So her website's pretty cool, but once again, if you've ever met me in person, you would definitely be able to tell that that's not me. Then if you go and look at images of Hannah Rad, you'll see it's mostly just the same girl that has been popping up. She seems to have a somewhat successful career as a model, DJ, TV personality. So good for her, but again, not me. So I'll just go down the page. These all seem to be other people. There's a girl with a shirt that says rad. That's funny. Total radness. Oh, that's a picture of me. And that is weird because I did not know that that was searchable. And that is a picture of me drinking. Although I'm drinking legally, that's probably a picture that I don't want up for people to be able to search for. So I'll have to fix that. Don't really see anything else. None of these girls are me. This is, oh, that's a picture of my dog, which, again, interesting. But that comes from my Medium post that I made for my writing digital media class. So if you just click on it, it's an article about the emotional impact that animals can have on your life. I mean, I'm not really embarrassed, or I don't think this should be taken down. But that's interesting that you can trace that back to me. So I have that article, and then I think I have another one, because this also comes from another Medium post of mine on adopting and not shopping for your animals, which is, I'd say, a bit more of a controversial topic. But once again, I mean, I don't think it would be bad to know that I think you should adopt animals, but, you know, we can maybe talk about that later. Yeah, so other than that, I'm not really seeing anything of me, which is good. So if we go back up, oh, sorry, let's just Google search me again. Then there's an IMDb page on this Hannah Rad, this other Hannah Rad. There's a profile about her. She has a LinkedIn, which I don't even have a LinkedIn, so that's also could not be me. So yeah, that's very interesting. See if we go to page 2, if anything about me pops up. Once again, I don't have a Twitter, so that can't be me. This is interesting. What's this? Okay, so again, just this other Hannah Rad. She is a lot more prominent than I am, apparently, which is fine. So then if you go to Facebook, I'm obviously logged in now, but if you go to my homepage and then we go to settings and timeline and tagging, you can review like what somebody that isn't your friend, how they would see your Facebook page, like how this would show up. So you'll just see my profile picture right here, my cover photo is my dog. You can see that I study at Tech. I went to Kellum High School. Just a picture of my dog. A really weird, that I should probably take down, a Snapchat petition that I shared on my page, which was kind of dumb. I don't know why I did that. Pictures from my Hawaiian vacation, which are all clean. It's just pictures of nature. So this is interesting that you can see my cover photos, which is Sigma Kappa stuff. I was in Sigma Kappa as an undergrad, so I would probably want to take this down. This horrible 2-second video of me that my friends posted as my profile video, I will definitely be taking down. You can see everybody's comments. Just an old picture of me for a philanthropy event. So it's just all like oh, that's a bikini picture. I should probably take that down. It's all just my cover photos and my profile pictures that you can see. So I'd say I'd probably have to, I'm not embarrassed that I was in a sorority, but I don't think that that's an affiliation that I would want my students to know about. So I'll probably go down and take everything SK related. I'll probably just take that down because it's just not really something that I'll probably be bringing up a lot in my professional life. And I have an Instagram account. I'm not logged in on the computer, but even if you looked up Instagram Hannah Rad, oh my gosh, you would find the other girl would be who you would find first. Hannah Radosh, that's not me. So my Instagram is on private, which means you can't see any of my posts unless you follow request me, and I have to prove that. So I'd say overall it's really interesting that there is this other Hannah Rad personality that I had no idea about. So, I mean, she's going to be the top hits, obviously, because she has more of a following than I do. So I'd say that's good for me because I think you'd have to dig a little bit more to find my stuff, but I think there's definitely things I should go clean up. Pictures of me with alcohol, like the one that I found on my Google image search, and then just like my sorority related stuff. But overall, I'm not too embarrassed with my digital footprint. I'd say that I'm doing all right.